Pumpkin slams Mama June for risking her children's lives. June Shannon has become the most controversial reality TV mother of all time. The TLC star is in fit with her kids almost all the time. More so, her drug connection has worsened her relationship with the children. Hence, Shannon's kids have started to demean her and don't trust a word she says. Similarly, Mama June has again endangered her kids, and Lauren is unhappy with her. So what did June do? Tune in with us to find out. Mama June. Shannon crashes at Alana's birthday party with the virus. Shannon's family has been upset about the way June treats them. The mother has been unable to provide a good environment for her kids. Therefore, most of the time, she is busy in relationships or doing stuff that doesn't benefit her. Hence, the children have grown up without a proper mother figure and had to look after themselves most of the time. Similarly, fans will see another mother's failure in the latest episode of Mama June. On this week's episode of Mama June, Road to Redemption fans will get to see how Shannon exposed her kids to the coronavirus. Pumpkin video called her mother and confronted her about her COVID-19 diagnosis. She hurtled at her mother, who smashed at Alana's birthday party uninvited. Pumpkin became quite furious over the safety of her family. Meanwhile, June tried to calm her daughter by telling her that she felt fine. Then the scene jumped to Alana's confessional, where she appeared angry with her mother's action. Alana seemed furious and wondered how she would tell her boyfriend that her mother had the virus. Similarly, Lauren was worried that she and her kids might also catch the disease. Pumpkin stated that the virus was going to play the domino effect. Well, June's actions aren't always fully thoughtful. Hence, no wonder she gets the heat from the kids. Well, we should point out that these episodes were filmed a long time ago, and not everyone in the country was vaccinated yet. Mama June. Here's how Shannon became the PRTW poopier. One by one, June shatters her image in front of the family. So once again, the family is trying to keep its distance from Mama June. Similarly, Pumpkin organized a birthday party for Alana and Shannon showed up uninvited with gifts for Honey Boo Boo. It was clear that Lauren and Alana did not invite the mother intentionally. The family members were shocked, and Josh hid in the baby's room to avoid June. Similarly, Alana kept her face straight and gave her mother the cold shoulder. In addition, to make the situation worse, June kept texting her now husband, Justin Stroud. But the mother kept her dating scene and denied all the allegations. Though Mama June became the party pooper, Drellin walked in with a special gift for Alana, and the evening went well. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers. In the latest family feud that has gripped the public's attention, Pumpkin, the daughter of Mama June, has openly criticized her mother for what she perceives as reckless behavior, especially in relation to the safety of her children. Over the years, the public has witnessed the highs and lows of Mama June Shannon's life, with her tumultuous relationships, weight loss journey, and personal struggles playing out on reality television. However, the latest accusations from her daughter have sparked a new level of controversy, with Pumpkin accusing Mama June of risking her children's lives. Mama June Shannon, best known for her role on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, has faced her share of personal demons, from her past struggles with addiction to her highly publicized relationship with Gino Doak. Despite the hardships she has faced, her family, particularly her daughters, have often found themselves in the spotlight as they navigate their complex relationship with their mother. Pumpkin, whose real name is Lauren Shannon, has been a pillar of stability in the family, especially as she assumed a more prominent role in raising her younger siblings. Her commitment to her family, particularly her own children, has earned her the support of fans who admire her ability to remain grounded despite the chaos surrounding her family's public image. A turbulent relationship. The relationship between Pumpkin and Mama June has been fraught with tension for some time. It became clear that Pumpkin felt she had to step up and take on more responsibility when Mama June's behavior began to spiral out of control. The public witnessed Mama June's struggle with addiction, her rocky romance with Gino, and her seemingly careless decisions that led to estrangement from her family. In contrast, Pumpkin became a stabilizing force, trying to keep her siblings safe while also dealing with the burden of caring for her own family. However, it wasn't just the internal family drama that caused a rift between the two. Mama June's decisions, including her choice to stay with Gino despite the mounting concerns about his influence on her, were starting to have an impact on her children. Pumpkin's frustrations boiled over, leading to her outspoken criticism of her mother's actions, which she believed were putting her children at risk. Pumpkin's outrage. Pumpkin's latest public statements regarding her mother's behavior have been nothing short of scathing. She has repeatedly expressed her concern about Mama June's inability to put her children's safety above her own desires. "My mother is completely out of touch with reality," Pumpkin said in a recent interview. "She doesn't understand the gravity of her actions. She's so wrapped up in her own world that she's not even considering what's best for her kids." For Pumpkin, the breaking point came when Mama June's behavior reached a level of recklessness that she could no longer ignore. The situation reached its peak when Mama June's personal life, including her strained relationship with Gino, began to interfere with her ability to be a responsible mother. Pumpkin described how Mama June's decisions were not just selfish, but dangerous, especially when it came to her children's well-being. A history of risk-taking behavior. Pumpkin's criticisms are not without merit. Over the years, Mama June has been involved in numerous risky situations that have raised red flags for her family and the public. From her dangerous relationship with Gino to her reckless financial decisions, Mama June's actions have often seemed impulsive and poorly thought out. One of the most glaring examples of her disregard for her children's safety was her decision to prioritize her relationship with Gino over her family. Mama June's romance with Gino was heavily criticized for many reasons, including the fact that he had a history of legal troubles. Despite these concerns, Mama June chose to remain with him, often putting herself in compromising situations that left her children feeling abandoned and neglected. For Pumpkin, this was a wake-up call. She had always been protective of her siblings, and watching her mother's decisions jeopardize their safety was a painful reality. "I had to step in and take care of things because no one else was going to," Pumpkin explained. "It's not just about being mad at my mom. It's about protecting my family." Pumpkin's protective instincts. In her recent interviews, Pumpkin has made it clear that she will do whatever it takes to ensure her children's safety, even if it means confronting her own mother. She has spoken about her role as a mother and how it has shaped her perspective on what it means to protect and nurture her family. As a mother of two herself, Pumpkin has gained a deeper understanding of the responsibilities that come with parenthood. Her protective instincts have only intensified since the birth of her own children, and she has vowed to shield them from the toxic environment that once surrounded her family. Pumpkin's devotion to her children has made her critical of her mother's past choices, which she views as a direct threat to the well-being of the younger generation. Family betrayals and disappointments. One of the most painful aspects of Pumpkin's criticism of Mama June is the sense of betrayal that she feels. For years, Pumpkin tried to be there for her mother, offering support and love despite Mama June's destructive behavior. However, over time, the disappointment grew as Mama June continued to make choices that endangered her family. Pumpkin has openly admitted that she feels hurt by her mother's actions, particularly because she had hoped that Mama June would eventually put her family first. "The hardest part is knowing that my mom could have done better, that she could have been a better mom to all of us, but she chose not to," Pumpkin said. "It's heartbreaking to watch someone you love make decisions that hurt everyone around them." Despite the pain, Pumpkin remains committed to being the kind of mother she never had, vowing to break the cycle of dysfunction that has plagued her family for years. She has drawn a line in the sand, declaring that she will not allow her own children to be subjected to the same neglect and risk that she and her siblings once faced. The future of the Shannon family. As the drama between Pumpkin and Mama June continues to unfold, it's clear that the family dynamic will never be the same. While Mama June's supporters may still hope for a reconciliation, Pumpkin has made it clear that she cannot continue to stand by and watch her mother endanger her children. The situation remains complicated, with many emotions still running high, but one thing is certain: Pumpkin will do whatever it takes to protect her family. The public's reaction to this latest family feud has been one of mixed emotions. Some fans of Mama June have expressed disappointment at the public nature of the conflict, while others have sided with Pumpkin, applauding her for speaking out and prioritizing her children's well-being.